Hi all, this is Shushmita. I just welcome to everybody. This is the tech journey right here on this channel. So I cannot say now this is a channel. So let me tell you what is this agenda. So this is the first we will get to know why what is this channel and what is the things we have to learn. Why this channel I'm putting some learning tips, core topic and some git and everything. I will make you to learn. So first, what is this channel? So this is the channel where we want to discuss everything. So I'll let you tell me a sneak peek of the channel of this topic, and whether if you want to learn something, the lot of the world of technology, this is the right platform I can say. So in this channel, I'm focusing not only performance testing. I will discuss about like total software testing, manual testing, automation testing, like under CI/CD pipelines, AWS services like Docker, container, all the things we will discuss in this channel. So first, why this channel? So why I'm putting this channel first? The main aim is I want to guideline for those who are taking the first step into the industry, industry in the sense IT industry, and who are the recent graduates, individuals return to the workspace after some time they will took a break right after return to the work to the office, and for not only for those people and who are just completed their graduation like say CIT, who are non-IT people like EC, MEC, civil, and so many people will be there, right? They will in some uncertain situation they will be in. So in this time, I want to provide a guidance, support, and valuable content how to navigate through this vast world of technology of IT, programming, testing, app-based, DevOps. So many technologies will be there. How to we have to through this vast world of technology? How do we have to navigate? I want to show you a short way. Why I'm sharing, right? I also everything faced it, right? So I want to learn my career topics, everything I want to share with all people who want it eagerly. They want to learn this journey into IT industry. They want this is topics are very helpful. And also this IT is bit confusing, especially with the app development, testing, DevOps, those everything. So many technologies are there. Not only these technology, we cloud technologies, AI, ChatGPT, data engineering. What is this? We are not understanding as a fresher, as a we took some time who are there, right? Those people we didn't understand what is this. So for those people, we are here to guide you through the total basics. We are help you to navigate through the total IT career. We are just where to start, what is the technologies we have to learn, and everything we will got you covered from this channel. And from settings in the footprint of into IT offices and stepping into the first project, we will walk you through the total essential steps, and I want to know need what are the skills we need you everything we will thoroughly tell you. And this is the roadmap of not only entering the IT industry, it is for everything total IT career. As you are a recent graduated and career break are just waiting for the perfect opportunity. So our channel provide a valuable insight and support. So in this channel, first one, what are the main topics we will cover here? So first, how to start the IT career, a kickstart of IT career. What are the technologies it is now demanding, and what are the future technologies? Step took to the how to entering the once we got the job. Once we have to enter into the office, how to get the new project, and how once you get in the project, how we have to do certain things. There is some certain things will be there. We will have to share with that also, and the continuous how to continuous learning and flexibilities that building strategies, everything we will share you. The main aim of this channel, the simple message, just focus learning and practice regularly and explore the different aspect of technology. Whether you are interested in development, testing, or any other tech related field, our goal or your goal, everybody goal, just we have to take the decision very nice way. That means we have to put in the good way about our careers. So I want to show these things. So why I'm taking the only testing? Let me tell you the testing has bit unique advantages. Why it is unique advantages for those who might be written after a break or looking to kickstart their career. Testing, my opinion is testing. Because of my past experience, I am telling. The more approachable and easier, bit easier. I'm saying I cannot say totally it is easier. A bit easier, yeah, I say easier to understand compared to the complex of app like development people. It is an excellent starting point also who are getting into their drive. Now there is a some certain things will be there in the core aspect of the performance testing. Before that, I want to share some things with you. Like when I started my career, when I began my career, I don't, if I want to learn or any new topic or any new particular concept, I don't have much research earlierly. We have only two, three sites will be there, guru.com for testing purposes, some code exchange, stack exchange, those types of sites will be there. But once I read it is only text form, text and theoretical, they focused everything. For me, everything is hands-on. If I want to learn something, na, then everything I want to see, then only I can easily recognize, easily understand. So, but those time we don't have much YouTube and everything. Technology is not there, right? After before 2 3 years back, but nowadays we have. If you want something, learn not only testing. If you want learning development, also those so many Java.net channels are there for testing automation channels, performance channels. And coming to the DevOps, there is so many DevOps channels, AWS services, there's so many other. We can learn everything. This total content covering various techniques, everything we can learn it. So why I'm telling, if we can see the videos, we can learn everything without taking the courses, going to the class and everything. We can we can sit in home. We can learn everything. This is no, we don't need to pay anything single of rupee. But thing we have to put our investment only our minds only. We have to our minds, not only minds. We have to put some time also. We are not paying any one rupee also. Just we have to invest our money and sorry, our time and our mind. Those things only our investment. So once we have to invest very nicely, easy, then if you go to the proper understanding, then we have to get too much knowledge. See, knowledge nobody will come and steal from you. So only knowledge is everybody can't buy and can't sell if you want. So nobody will come and rob and everything. They cannot take also. So that is why I'm telling you, if you want something, learn, please. You have to learn in easily format. And also I want to tell you, there is a just think career journey as a building block. If you want to start as a performance tester, don't stop building the block as a performance tester. Go to the performance engineer. After that, automation, manual testing. If you want to learn the DevOps tools, we can learn it. Everything step by step, you should learn it. If you are okay, I started my career as a performance testing. After you are doing working only on performance testing. Things, projects, and everything. If you are not learning in our free space time, then that is not a good way to go to the IT career. Your learning should be, you should a habitual thing, daily routine thing, how you are drinking the water, how you are daily taking the juice of water, juice of any juice kind of juice, will take it, right? Like that, if you feel it, then only we can drive and we can achieve in this IT industry, in the dynamic industry. So let's talk about another learning aspect. Some people they have some people doing the hard work, some people doing the smart work. There is nothing difference of the smart work and hard work. Learning just not only just putting the hours. It is about to understand the material efficiently. Some people grasp concept quickly, while others may need to put a bit more effort. They key just there is only one key, that is not to compare hard work versus smart work. Instead of find the approach, what approach, how you, if you read the topics. So if you grab that how to read and if you identify that how you are making to understand your mind, if you find out, then you can easily understand every topic. Next, the third point is a crucial point. If you are when you are attending the training session or watching videos, don't go just passively observing information. Suppose if I'm watching some video, there is a 7th minute or 8th minute will be there, my mind will go to somewhere. After 15th minute, will come back to the particular video window. Oh, some concepts I missed it. I have to go back. Then I have to rewind. I have to play again. So there is a lot of time waste and also very difficult process, right? You are putting the time. So instead of that, if you just hold your pen and grab a nice book, and you should actively engage with that content. Just note down the highlighted points. If there are any key points are there, just note down it. These notes only now keeps your mind focused on that note only. It serves as a valuable reference when you are coming back to review this material. You can easily understand. Okay, this time the all this thing. So easily you can remember it. So just we have to practices consistent practices not only reinforce your learning, it optimizes also your time travel under dynamic IT career industry. So let's go to our core topic is your performance testing, right? This channel, this playlist, everything now performance testing, Jmeter Zero. So first in this channel, we will talk about this, what is performance testing. After that, we will discuss tools. After that, we'll go by next step by step total software testing. So first one is performance testing. What is performance testing? Performance testing is a once functionality is everything is checked, we will do the one round of one round of the non-functionality. We can say non-functionalities check. So let's take a textual definition. Function performance testing is a kind of non-functionality, and we check the application behavior under load. This is the textual definition. If I can say like that, we won't understand what is the what is the application behavior, what is the non-functionality. Let me tell you one example. So if you there is a one customer is there, he placed one order. That order is placed it or not, we are checking that is that order whatever he given, that customer given that order, it is placed or not, we are checking, that is functional testing. And order, once we place the order, it will get the number, right? That number, how much time for generating the number, how much it is took, we have to verify. That is the performance. That means that application, how it performed very well, how it gives the result. So we are checking the time response, like how it efficiently give the response, we can say. So that is the performance testing. So here there is so many performance testing types are there in performance. There is a load test, a stress test, spike test, endurance test, failover test, volume test. These are too many types are there. And also there are many tools are there for performance, like load runner, Jmeter, neoload, Gatling. Those so many tools are there in market. But there is very highlighted tools, load runner and Jmeter. Coming to the load runner, it is a commercial tool. Way of recording also same like scripting, a way of recording, scripting, doing the execution. And coming to the Jmeter also, it also same like we have to do the creating this, record the application, creating the scripts, doing the execution also same. But there is a difference only tool view. There is a load runner is a UI is different and Jmeter is UI. There is a different features are available. But is why if people are choosing more Jmeter? Jmeter is a open source tool. That means we didn't pay anything for doing the performance testing to our applications. So if we don't have much budget to our projects, then people are most of the they are going to the open source, because we are not paying any one single rupee, right? We are doing the all the performance test whatever we require, like load tests of stress test, everything we can do it without paying any single rupee. And if you want to perform the load runner, we need to pay some license for loads and everything. We have to pay. These things we will discuss in the load runner topics. Next, we'll go to the first Jmeter, right? This is the Jmeter total session is Jmeter. Here in Jmeter part, we will discuss everything first scratch to end here. So Jmeter, as we know, this is a performance testing we earlier discussed, right? It is a performance testing tool, and we can say it is a proxy tool also. It will record under the proxy. So let me show you the GitHub, what is the course content, what is the Jmeter Zero to playlist, what are the contents are there, what are the day, how many days this course will be there, and those details we will share show you in my GitHub space. Let me go to that session. It's my GitHub. So let me go to the my GitHub here. This is my GitHub total. So if you see here, Jmeter Zero Day here, this is the one of the playlist. Here in GitHub, I will once done my class, day one class and day two class, everything done. I will give the a nice notes also. And if any software is required to perform the Jmeter and everything, I will share you. If any screenshot while doing the execution, if doing the scripts, everything, images or screenshots required, I will share you in this playlist. This is the public GitHub only. If you want to, you can refer it also. So let's go to the all the course content. What are the topics we will discuss in this Jmeter Zero to here? Once done with all the day of courses, you people want, my intention is you people need to be learn everything in Jmeter, like what is the performance testing, how to do the in real time, how we have to perform the executions, how to create the scripts, executions, everything we will let you know, and I will make them all people very nicely a Jmeter beginner to like Jmeter Zero to hero people and Jmeter beginner to advanced people. That is my main intention here. So let's take the first day one class. Here we have to set up the first JMeter. Why we have to use the JMeter? There is some discussion about the JMeter. Next, how to install the JMeter. Once install the JMeter, there is some folder structure. How can we see in our Windows machine or local machine? How can we see? We can check that. And there is a launching modes of JMeter. If you want to open JMeter, there is two, three ways are there. If you go that way, if I go this way, what is the benefits? Those things we will discuss it. And once open the Jmeter, how you have to record. And there is some certificate things will be there. Those topics we will discuss in day one, the first class. So once we have to record it in the some test class. So in day two class, we will some requests are reflected. So how to make the using that one, how to make the script, and if the in the script there is required some if any modification required. So those modification we will do, how we will do, how to perform, and if any customization if you want to perform, they what are the functions we have to use, those details we will discuss in day 2 class. Coming to the day 3 class, test data setup. There is a setting the test data will be there. So how to set in the test data into our scripts. And next we have once the test data is set up, we have to perform the execution and everything, right? There is a for a mode of execution, two ways are there, GUI and non-GUI. What are the GUI and non-GUI and everything we will discuss in day 3 class. Coming to the day 4 class, once done the execution, we have to share the reports with our clients, right? So how we have to prepare the reports with the JTL and HTML reports, how to analyze the reports, if any issues are there in that reports, how to analyze and how to share with the client, how to recommendation we will give. Total things I will share, I will show you, and also I will show you a small real-time snapshot also. And coming to the day 5, there is a types of testing earlier as discussed, right? Load test, endurance test, stress test, spike test, failover test, volume test. I will show you how to perform these type of test, and I will show you in real time how we will perform. We will take a small application. I will show you in all the things. If you want to use a additional plugins also, how you have to use for these types, I will discuss in day 5 class. Coming to the day 6 class, there is just some test fragment elements there in the test plan. Why we have to use, what is the use for our scripts and execution. and everything. If you use the in which scenario we have to use these particular elements and configure elements, everything we will discuss in detail in day 6 class. Coming to the day 7 class, there is a timer elements will be there. We have to give the some times and elements. So those details we have to discuss in day 7 class. Coming to the day 8 class, there is a pre-processor and post-processor there before the script, and after the script we have to give the some processor. So it will trigger before script and after request. So when we have to give that pre-processor, when we have to give the post-processor, how to do the modification, and the what are the pre-processor elements and what are the post-processor elements, we will discuss everything in detail in day 8 class. Coming to the day 9 class, there is some assertions and listeners are there while doing the customization, how to verify and everything. We will give some assertion. So in which time we have to use the which particular assertion and which one we have to use for the particular time and everything. We will use some certain limited certain assertions. So in which real time use cases we have to use the particular assertions, those details we will discuss in day 9 class. Coming to the day 10 class. There is a distributed mode testing will be there in Jmeter. We can say it is a master and slave configuration or remote machine Jmeter execute, we can say it. So once if you want to do those execution, there is some once first time we will get some errors. Those errors, if everybody will get it, how to overcome and which type of errors we will get it while doing the integrating, I will show you. And in front of only everything real time only I will show you how to we have to connect to the another machine and how to perform the parallelly those execution I will show you. Coming to the day 11 class, there is a Docker containers. We have to do the perform the Jmeter execution. How to perform, how to integrate, and we have to little bit to give the overview about the containers also in this day 11 class. Coming to the day 12 class, if you want to perform the Docker execution, Jmeter Docker execution, for that we have to create a small Jmeter Docker file. So how to create the step-by-step scratch to end, and how to we have to give all the software libraries dependencies to the particular execution, how we have to customize everything, we will discuss in creating Jmeter Docker file class. Coming to the day 13 class, once we have performed the execution, if you want to integrate to the, if you want to see a visualization live performance metrics and everything, if you want to see that, we have to create the Grafana dashboard. We have to integrate the Grafana using Jmeter and Docker. So how to do the configuration and everything, we will discuss in detail step by step, and we will give the notes also itself. Coming to the day 14 class, there is some sort while doing the recording only, we will get some certification issues, and we can change it the certificate. There is a default certificate validity will be there, but we can change it the certificate also, where we have to change it and how to do that changing. And there is some proxy issues also will become for security application. All application won't support that proxy. So if won't support it, how to overcome, what are the challenges we have to get it, and if we're not supporting, then what is the next step, we will discuss in day 14 class. Coming to the day 15 class, there is some scripting techniques and real-time challenges will be there. So there is a application are designed by different of languages, right? Like Java, they can use the Java, .NET, and Pega code. Their convenient, they will use it. So based on application, we will get some scenarios, we will get some challenges. So if you want to overcome, what are the challenge we will get? Generally, we will get it. We will show you, and how to rectify all. We can how to we can modify also. We can see in that live class. Coming to the day 16th class, there is some scripting advanced functions will be there, like beans and groovy. So when we have to use, what is the real time, how much percentage you can people are use, this is required or not, I will tell you in day 16 class. Coming to the day 17 class, there is some parameterization techniques will be there, random parameterization. For that, we have to use some counters techniques in the test plan. Those things we'll discuss in day 17 class. Coming to the day 18 class, in HTML report, this default HTML report will be generated once we have done with the JTL report. But if you want to customize that report, we have do the some customizations itself. So how to do that customization and what is the advanced reporting and monitoring, we will see in the day 19 class. Coming to the day 20 class, there is not only supporting Jmeter UI application, I told you earlier, it will support some APIs, microservices, SOAP request also. For that also, how to create and everything, we will discuss in day 20 class. Day 21, there is a cloud channels will be there right nowadays, AWS, Azure, how to we have to perform. If it is in cloud, how to create a multiple instances, how we have to perform, everything we will get to know in day 21 class. Coming to the day 22 class, there is a continuous integration Jenkins, CI/CD, and ADO like ADO Azure Azure.com. How we have to perform, we have to continuous integration, continuous developers, we have to deployment, how to give that, and how to prepare the reports once the job is triggered, how it will give the reports. So if any external plugins is required, how to add them, we will get to know. And coming to the day 24 class, there is so almost we will complete all the topics here, all the concepts of geometry we will get to know, we will discuss to be discussed in that. So day 23 class, we will discuss what until that what we have discussed, and if any questions are there, and we will recall all the things, and up to that, if any advanced topics, if it is there in market, I will let you know, and we will discuss in day 24 class. So once we have completed all the classes in day, all the day classes, we should become at I cannot say you are the hero in that. At least you want to become advancer and into be in the JMeter. That is the main intention of the JMeter Zero to play hero playlist. So one thing only I'm telling, if one day one class is completed, just to, we have to open that, we have to rewind first to 10 minutes. After that, do the practice. If you do like that, we can easily learn. And after that second class, if you are coming, if you are watching to the second class also, we can easily learn. And also, before starting the day two class, if I want to share about some day two class notes, I will share you. Because just you should overlook on what are the topics and some content. If you read it and if you watch in that video, then you can easily understand that video. And once a video is completed, already you have to note down some key points, right? You just revisit it. After that, you do the practice. If you done the practice, if you have any issues, I will just come to the GitHub and share the things, or else I will create a WhatsApp channel for that. We have to discuss in that channel. So for that day, this is the things Jmeter Zero Day here the session, the day 0 demo we have completed successfully. Thank you so much, guys.